Hey. Hello? Hey. Road trip. I'm biggity back from work, getting ready for Jesus practice. I kind of don't want to put on any, I don't want to change, because, why, you know? I'm going to change to come back and change again. I don't feel like doing all that. So, I was a little chatty today. I talked to 4 people about my work situation. By the time y'all see this, it'll probably be worked out already anyway. So basically, y'all saw I'm in grad school. I just started. We're washing her, by the way. Anyway, long story short, the position that I am in right now will not grant me tuition assistance. So I have to change positions. And I had something lined up in advance because I knew that based on my first semester as a teacher, I already felt like adding 3 classes as a student, a grad student at that, on top was just not going to be a wise decision. So things were working out in my favor. I was like, God's making a way. And then that got snatched. And I was like, all right, God, this is interesting. Still going to trust you, though. So funny enough, and this is why God is so funny, the position that I turned down at the beginning of the year is the only position that's available for me right now so that I could get tuition assistance. And I'm just like, if you wanted me to be that, you could have said it. He didn't, because I've been having a wonderful experience in English. Surprisingly enough, I love my kids, and no shade about the kids that I had last year. Y'all are equally as hood rat, but it's just, I really embraced this role in this position because I knew that I was going to be in it as long as I wanted to stay, or as long as I could stay. It was just in my control. I got my own classroom, I was able to set it up, I got training and all that stuff, so it was great, which frustrates me because the position that I'm in is not considered contracted. Because I don't get a salary, I'm not a real employee. It's backwards, because someone in my position would be more inclined to pursue higher education and therefore would need tuition assistance or reimbursement or whatever, what have you, versus the positions that they offer it with. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, all employees within the school system publicly should be on salary, down to the custodians. And I hate that they are deemed, you know what I'm trying to say. I didn't put them there. We put them there. But down to them. They should be salaried. Any individual who comes in that's not an outside contracted outside of the public school system, that wasn't hired by the school, the county, they should be salaried. If I'm bringing in a tutor from another high school, they're still under the county. They should be salaried. I'm teaching a core class. I should be paid a salary. These snow days that we're getting, the holidays that just passed, I don't get any money from that. I don't get benefits, and apparently I don't get tuition assistance. So that was the day that I got all of that, and I'm processing it out loud, and I was talking out loud to 4 people, because these are 4 people that I trust, really, and one of them has been walking through with me this entire process. And when you have people like that in your corner, hold them, give them flowers, celebrate them. Because she's like, well, I'm going to ask and see what we can do. I'm going to ask this question and see if we can work it out this way. Well, how do you feel about this? And make sure you let me know so I can ask the right questions and get the right thing done. And I'm just like, okay, thank you. And so, is it because it's happening to me that I feel this way? Or is it just, and they're like, yeah, no, that makes no sense. And I'm just like, how do you expect to keep, I guess it's because the goal is to not have long-term subs. We want teachers, but any other position is not equipped. You're not sending all the other positions to training at the beginning of the year. If a long-term sub is coming in as a long-term sub with the subject and they know, the principal puts them in training. You're learning how to use the software for grading. You're learning how to create assignments online. You have all of that access. You're required to go to the teachers' meetings. You're required to well, you're not really required to do anything. But if you want to do good at your job, and you want to because you have, parents have just as much access as you have, parents have that same amount of access to you. So when they ask a question about such and such or another, you have to be, you know, ready to answer. And you can't be ready if you don't have the knowledge. And you got to get the knowledge at these extra meetings that you don't get paid for, or at these extra trainings that you do get paid for. And I'm really happy about that. However, even with all that, like, it's almost like if you don't show up, that's it. As if I'm not grading on break. As if I'm not bringing, I literally brought my work stuff here, like, from work. I'm doing work outside of work that I'm not getting paid for. So I ranted, and I hope I keep that in because I talked a lot. But yeah, like, I said yeah like 4 times. That was my day. And the worst part was telling my kids, like, I got all these layers on. I've been sweating bricks all day. I'm sweating in places. I want to wear it to practice because I'm cute. Like, I'm cute. Down to the mustard colored trousers. Like, come on. Who's doing this? Nobody's doing this, for real. Ay-ya, ay-ya, ay-ya. We about to practice. One of our singers is not feeling well, so we have to, the set. Interesting. The pastor that I used to play drums for called me this morning. I'm gonna call him back, because he left a voicemail and everything. I'm gonna call him back.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Hi! It's Kay. Just returning your call. Chat with you later. The end. God Almighty, Lord of glory, Lord, we worship you. I need to sit up. Water you turned into wine. Hey. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, no, I'll be coming up here all musty and crusty sometimes a little bit. With a hot breath and a little bit of crust on the side of my mouth. But it's Friday and there's so much snow outside and I'm actually really upset. I'll tell you why. Because I was gifted a windshield cover for like weather like this so that I can just peel the cover off and not have to brush my windshield. Why did I leave it in my back seat? I was like super excited the first time I used it and forgot to put it on last night, and now there's like a foot of snow on my car. So that's great. But anyway, happy Friday. Now that we have no school, I'm gonna wash this after I've pumped these. Today's jam-packed. I already have my to-do list. I'm also going to pray, get some food in my system. I am really happy about this pound being off, but I want to check my water intake. My water percentage has gone up by 3/10 instead of the usual 1/10 this time around. I'm right at the cusp of the standard, which is 45% body water. I'm trying to get like right in between standard and like excellent. If it's 45, like I can do 50. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly do 55, get on the cusp of that excellent, but that's so much water. Like I've been drinking a lot. I have 2 Stanleys, one the giant one and one the tumbler, which I kind of prefer. So that one has like 10 ounces less. So I'll drink that. I'll take that with me to the gym and I'll take it with me to work. Being that I'm at work dealing with kids, like I'm not going to be drinking no water because I can't leave them unsupervised for long. I'll chug like maybe one and then try to chug like another one when I get home and then switch to my giant thing. But yeah, she's gone up. I'm like I'm a 10th away from having the standard percentage of body water, and I'm really happy about that. The body fat percentage is going down as well. But I'm losing muscle and I don't like that. This vegan joint, it's not hard until I go out, if that makes sense. Like if I stay in the house or if I like have my food already prepared and I just shut up and eat it, like I'm fine. But the minute we go out and I see a Taco Bell or I see a McDonald's or I see a Wawa, like I did a lot of rambling. I just wanted to come on and weigh in. This has been the best couple of weeks ever. It's giving extended winter break and I'm chef's kiss. This is God's goodness here. This is God's blessings here. I actually have nothing to say, so I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna wash our hair. Why did I hear my middle schoolers, I think I like this little life thing? I said, how do you know that? That's my nephew's song. That's not yours. Oh my gosh. Think I like this little life. Rolling your nasty, you smell like bologna. I was gonna use this and have my door open to record my wash day, but I have my phone, so I'm just gonna record the wash day on my phone, make a reel, put it on Instagram. If you care, you'll check it out. Oh my God! Don't talk, hey, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Stop. She's actually like down my back though. Dang, she's like right there. Come on. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Cause she's not playing with you. So stop playing with her. I don't want to wash my hair anymore. It's so cute. A nice little discovery. A different viewpoint or whatever, you know. Can't see. Alright, I'll see you later. Hello, good morning. We are sitting in the day of January 20th in the year of our Lord 2024. It's well into the afternoon. I am craving some vegan gyoza, so I'm gonna go to Wegmans and pick that up. I also want some blueberries and strawberries, and I think I want pancakes tomorrow after church, so probably gonna make that. My leg hurts again, so it's like up in my hip, down my quad, by my knee. So I have my brace on. But I'm gonna take you guys with us to Wegmans. I had sweet greens last night, tore my stomach up. Like, my belly was massive. I was incredibly gassy, and I'm really sad about it because I want to like things like that, like healthy. We're sitting at a cozy 26 degrees outside, and I don't feel like wearing my giant coat, especially being that we're just running in and out of the store. I'm gonna eat a snack before we go though, because what I'm not gonna do is go shopping on an empty stomach.
I'm on the grind all of the time, all of the time. Can't play around when I'm in the dark, so I brought a light. A lot of mistakes, I made it a night. Live waking the day, like what have I done? You gotta get right. Gotta be more than this, gotta be more.
The train.
Gotta be more than this, gotta be more, gotta be more.
You're so precious.
Gotta be more than this, gotta be more, gotta be more. Gotta be more than this, gotta be more, gotta be more.
Hey lovelies, I'm back home. Groceries or whatever that have been purchased are being refrigerated right now, and it's 4:45. I just spent $270 on textbooks. It would have been like $400. And this online mess is, it's literally, it hasn't even, this is my first week, and I'm already like, when I was in undergrad and everything was paid for, I was like, yeah, I can get a textbook. I got book coupons. What's up? But now I'm like checking and double checking and comparing book prices, and I'm just like, $90? $103? For what? But it's all good. I'm gonna eat a schniggity snack and crochet a little bit. Hey, this is a very... let's just start off by the day. It's Sunday. Last night, I could not get out of bed. I could not walk. I was in pain and freaking out. So I went to play at church, and then immediately after that I went to the emergency room. I sprained my hip. Didn't even know that was a thing. So I got the drugs. I'll be taking the drugs. I'll be doing some homework. Nothing that you haven't seen already. And I think I'm going to end it here because I'm not sure what this coming week is going to look like. Yeah, I'm going to go take my meds. Just wanted to say thank you for having me. Thank you for watching. It's been some time since I've vlogged, and I'm really happy to be back. I am going to finish my diary entry series. I've got 6 episodes up already, so if you wanted to go check that out, you could. I've got one more that's sitting in the vault, so I'll be editing that and then recording the next up until the end, like my official stopping point. And then we'll be done, and I'll be able to celebrate the fact that I did that, because I was really excited about that, and I still am, and I just hope that you guys check it out. Yeah, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.